Good morning, I'm Teresa Killingsworth, and I've been a member at Canyon for maybe 3 or 4 years. And my husband Don is also a member, and then we have Junior with us from the Dominican Republic.
Okay. And what has motivated you to participate in the upcoming mission trip to the Dominican Republic?
In 2015, I went to the Dominican Republic on a missions trip with the church that my brother attends. And during that trip, a lot of changes happened in my life, things that I didn't expect. And, I went there thinking that I was going to go and be the hands and feet of Christ and serve people in the Dominican Republic. But what I didn't expect is the changes that occurred in me. And so I'm drawn back to there. And so I've gone every year, and I'm going to continue to go. The thing that stands out the most for me is that the times that I've been there, and I've been there 4 times, this will be my 4th time, it's the closest that I've ever felt to Christ being there. And it's a feeling that's hard, it's difficult to describe unless you've been through it, but it's just the closest that I've ever felt to Christ, and I want to feel that more often. I want to serve people so that they can feel that. I want to bring people there with me so they can feel that, and like I said, just be the hands and feet of Christ.
That's awesome. What team members from Canyon will be traveling with you on this trip so far?
We have Trudy and Steve Schmidlap, and we have Jay and Virgie Carter, and we have myself, and then we have Sandy and Isaac Jessup.
Cool. What do you hope to accomplish during this specific mission?
Well, we have two goals for our work there, but the main goal is to be an example of Christ's love to the people that we serve. But we'll be doing that through our works, which is twofold. So half of the team is going to be working in schools, and the other half of the team is going to be working construction. And so the construction team is working on a medical clinic, and they broke ground on the clinic in about 2015. And the reason why they're building this clinic is because there is a clinic right now, a small one that's attached to the guest house where we stay, but it happens to be in a flood zone. And so with all the hurricanes that they have in that part of the world, they cannot use that facility anymore. They're using it, but it's very limited because they can't get support from the government because it's in a flood zone. And so because of that, they're building this new clinic, which really is more like a hospital. And they will be birthing babies there, having surgeries there, doctor visits. I mean, everything is going to be happening in this clinic, and it's so necessary for the people in the community because they don't have anything else there. And so, I've had the opportunity to watch it from groundbreaking to where it is now, and it has walls and ceilings, and you stand in the facility, and even though it's still all concrete, you stand in the facility and you just get chills. Just thinking about all of the lives that are going to be saved there, all of the babies that will be delivered there, those kinds of things, and just watching it go from dirt to what it is now, and then to envision what it will become, it's just overwhelming.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. So the majority of your time there, you'll be helping to work on that.
Yes.
Getting that place up and running. Yes.
So the construction team will be working on that. The education team, I wish I could show you pictures. The last couple trips that we've been on, we've been working in 4 different schools. And so 2 of them are near San Juan de la Maguana, and then 2 of them are near the Haiti border. And all of them, but especially the ones by the Haiti border, are just so, just concrete walls, concrete floors, no air conditioning, nothing but a green board in there the desks are all broken. You know, just conditions that, you know, you walk in and you just think that, you know, nobody is learning here, that it's not possible, but they are. And, you know, one of the stories that stands out to me the most, we were in one of the schools on the Haiti border, and we walked in and it just, you know, it looked like a hurricane was in there. But there was one little piece of paper on the wall, and it was student work. And it said, "My school is beautiful," in Spanish. Mi escuela es bonita. And you know, that just touched my heart, because, you know, you talk about filters, and we walk in and we think, oh my Lord, how can anybody learn like this? But then you see from the filter of a child, you know, mi escuela es bonita, and, you know, it just gives you a different perspective.
Yeah, it's because it's where they're learning. They just enjoy learning. They don't care that it looks the way it looks. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. How will the generosity of those who contribute to support this mission benefit those you will be serving?
It's immeasurable. You know, we met with the team yesterday, and so we're planning a lot of different things. It's very expensive to go there. It's about, you know, $1,700 per person, and we're bringing, you know, hopefully 20. We have 18 right now, but we have 2 spots open. So if anybody is interested in joining, we do have 2 additional spots open. So that's very expensive. We are each bringing, you know, one piece of luggage for our own things, and then an additional piece of luggage filled with supplies. So clothing, shoes, school supplies, you know, different kinds of non-perishable foods, things like that. And so that's expensive, because then you have to pay for the additional luggage, paying for the supplies. We are getting a lot of donations, but we are paying for a lot of it out of pocket too. So any donations that we receive will be very helpful, not only to getting the team over there, but providing the people in the country the things that they need.
Cool. What are the most important prayer requests for this mission effort? Like, how can the Canyon family pray?
One of the things that always happens every time we go is Satan does not want us there. He doesn't. And so Satan throws these little roadblocks in our way to try to discourage us from going. So I would just ask for prayers that when those roadblocks appear in our way, that the team members can be strong and understand that that's Satan, and to fight through that, and to really know that what they're doing is God's work, and just to be strong in their faith, and what they're doing is what God wants them to do. And then, you know, just for safe travels on the way there, and really that the team members can come back with a changed heart, and really feel the love of Christ, and just the things that you experience personally when you serve other people. You know, the one thing that I just want to add is, you know, because we do have those 2 spots open, I would just love for people to really pray about coming with us. You know, I know that it's short notice now, but those spots are open for a reason, and I know that God already knows who's going to fill those spots, and if somebody's going to fill those spots. And I would just, you know, encourage people to pray about that, and if God is leading you to join the team, to just, you know, contact me and we can make that happen.